heck is up, you guys? It's your boy Ace, aka Animated Heroes here, back with another unboxing video. And today we're going to be doing episode 7 of Ace's action figure unboxing, or whatever I decided to call it. I don't even remember at this point. I just like dropping these because I know you guys are pretty into them, and who doesn't like a good unboxing? Now, that being said, this one is not going to be as long as my usual videos, unless, I don't know, maybe I'll add some stuff in. I do have some things that I need to discuss with you guys, so maybe that'll add some time to the video and give us a moment to chat or whatever. But I do have the package right here. As you can see, it's much smaller than what I normally get. I think there's only about 5 figures in here or so, something like that. So yeah, we'll go ahead, bust this bad boy right here open, and then we'll get into some other stuff and we'll call it a day. So you guys know how these videos work. Go ahead and drop a like for your boys. I would greatly appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, or you're new here, and let's talk some action figures. So initially, this was like a compilation of about 13 figures that I was going to be getting, but it was just taking way too long for some of the stuff to ship. In fact, some of the figures that were in the lot actually just dropped, I think today or yesterday in Japan. And so it was just taking too long, man. And I really wanted to get these reviews out to you guys. And so for that, I am going to be getting another possibly big package. I'm not entirely sure, but if I do, I of course will do another unboxing video. And actually, I just got a package in the mail as well, which I might unbox at the end of this video. It's 2 figures that were sent to me by a friend of mine. Big shout out to him. I don't have it yet, but I may or may not have them by the time that I upload this video. Who knows? You guys know I just freestyle these. But yeah, anyway, I do have about 5 figures in here that we're going to discuss. Some of these you know, some of these you guys aren't going to know. They're not brand new figures. There's some stuff that I'm behind on, just maybe 1 or 2. But yeah, first off, we do have the Ami little card right here. You guys know I always keep these. I think this is the first horizontal one. And shout out to whoever does their art. As you can see, it says Ami on the chest right there, Ami on the chest right there, and then it just say Ami on the package, so that's cool. I really love these little things for whatever reason. And anyway, getting the all of this plastic and stuff out of here. The first figure we got on the list is one you guys already knew I was getting. It is none other than the SH Figuarts Monkey D Luffy. This is him from Romance Dawn. And I remember someone said that I was wrong about this being Romance Dawn Luffy. Someone was like, no, it's Water 7 or something like that. But on the package, it says Romance Dawn. So yeah, we got this. Man, this looks amazing. Really looking forward to this figure. Hopefully you guys will check my review out. I know I'm late. I really wanted to get this sooner, but if I didn't tell Ami to just send me the stuff that they already have in stock, just combine it and send it, then I still wouldn't have this figure. I'd still be waiting. Next up, we do have the SH Figuarts Nezuko, which this actually looks better than I thought it was going to look. This is probably going to be the best version of Nezuko. I like that you can get her in sitting poses. Hopefully the attack poses aren't too bad, but there's no way they could do worse than Figma. Like, there's just absolutely no way. We'll just have to see, but I don't see them being worse than that. Next up, we do have the Figma BBL Makima. And I always say BBL because they be adding some hips on this figure intentionally, yo. Like, it's crazy. They did it with SH Figuarts. Now they're doing it with this one. And this thing looks good, man. Honestly, I think this looks better than the SH Figuarts, if I gotta be honest with y'all. Like, this definitely, to me, looks better than the SH Figuarts. I like how tall she is. I like the facial expressions, which we all know that Figma is so much better at capturing anime characters than Tamashii Nations. And so, yeah, I do like this a little bit better for sure in terms of how it looks. But yeah, as you guys can see, this is one we're definitely going to be reviewing, so make sure you stick around for that. I'm actually going to review all of these. And I think I have 1 more in here. I thought it was 2 more, but damn, I was hoping it was at least 5 figures, but nope. It is only 4. Now, the next one is none other than the Kyoto Revoltech Shigaraki. As you guys know, Revoltech is going all in with the My Hero Academia line. The anime is popping off right now, so it is the perfect time to be collecting these figures, despite the fact that SH Figuarts is still are starting to make them, and they actually just put out an accessory kit, which I just made a video on. I haven't uploaded it yet, but I did make sure to record that, so be on the lookout for that video. This thing looks good, man. For the most part, all of the My Hero Academia figures have been cool. It seems like they're getting better and better. I don't think these leg proportions fit Shigaraki. I don't think his legs are supposed to be that thick. I think he's supposed to be a little bit more thin. But other than that, it looks really, really good, man. So very, very excited for this one. I've seen some photos. It looks like it's going to be a solid figure. But of course, you'll know once we get to the review. All right, so this part of the video, I'm actually recording on a different day, and I'm pretty sure that I said this at some point in the video, but everything else that you're going to see from the beginning of the video and then after this segment was recorded about 2 days ago. I did get another package that I really wanted to include in this video because I want to give a shout out to the person who sent it to me. And that's exactly why I waited to upload this. And so here is the package that I got right here. Honestly, it's about the same size as the first package that I got. I got this one from the homie Elliot Carter on Instagram. Now, there was 2 figures that I was really struggling to find, and I wanted to get them. He found them for me, picked them up, and sent them my way. So big, big shout out to you, Elliot Carter. And I'm about to go ahead and show them off right now as we do unbox this package right here. And also, I just noticed the shipping on this was $14. And if I remember correctly, he only charged me $35. Each of these figures go for about 14 bucks, 14 to 16, which means that he basically paid for the shipping and said, oh, it's free. So Elliot, trust me, I'm going to send that shipping money your way. I do have your PayPal, so I'll be expecting that pretty soon. If you're watching this video, of course. But I'll try to remember to message you on Instagram. I have been crazy busy the past couple of days, and I haven't really been able to keep up with anything. My brain has been extremely scattered, and that's exactly why I haven't even been able to get a lot of stuff done that I've been trying to get done. Like, I've been running on no sleep and all of that. But this isn't a video to discuss my life. It is to discuss these 2 really dope action figures that he sent to me, and boy, oh boy, am I excited. Now, I've said this a couple of times, but I don't know how many of you guys have seen videos where I mentioned it, so I'm going to say it again. I absolutely love Sonic, and with the trailer for the 3rd movie dropping, I had to get these 2 figures. We got my boy Shadow and we got Tails. I absolutely love both of these characters. Shadow is 100% my favorite. I ended up finding Sonic myself at my local Walmart. I walked in, he was there, I picked it up, even found him at Target and in another Walmart, but I was never able to find these 2. So Elliot, big shout out to you for sending me these, man. This Shadow looks so damn good, yo. This thing looks extremely amazing, and I cannot wait to photograph this guy. Tails, of course, looks amazing as well, and I'm just gonna have some fun displaying these on my shelf. Now, I have a ton of Sonic figures that I haven't opened, haven't displayed. You can actually see them in this corner of the video. You can't see how many it is, but there's a ton of them. And so, yeah, man, I love these Jakks Pacific Sonic figures. I hope that they continue to be of this caliber that we have right here. Even if they do decide to scale them up, I am completely okay with that. But yes, again, Elliot, big shout out to you. I am going to be sending you that money for the shipping. So, yeah, thank you big time, homie. I truly appreciate it. Everyone go follow him. I am going to leave the link below to his channel, or not channel, his Instagram page. And then also I'm going to leave the name somewhere on this page as well. Now, that very last segment where I was actually unboxing the Sonic figures was recorded after I did the initial unboxing. So if it kind of seems out of place That's exactly why. This segment right here is being recorded immediately after I unbox the Shigaraki. And so if the transitions are off, then just expect it. It's just kind of how it is. Again, I'm all over the place with these videos. But one thing I did want to discuss with you guys, and this is something that I had to take some time to think about before I actually even decided to mention it in a video. Guys, man, I've been collecting action figures for about 10 years now, and I know that is almost nothing in comparison to some big names who probably been doing this 20 years, maybe 30 years, maybe 40 years. It's crazy to me for people to be collecting that long. But there are some collectors out there who've been collecting that long, and they enjoy it. It's just their thing. It's a stress reliever. It's something that gives them a sense of happiness, peace, joy, whatever it may bring. For me, lately, it has not been that. And I want to say this loosely because it's not like I don't enjoy collecting action figures anymore. It's not like I don't like them. It's just that it hasn't been as fun as it used to be. And what I mean by that is it's just kind of like every time I get one, I'm like, okay, cool, I got to review it. And then after I review it, I might not touch the figure again for how long. And so I'm sitting and looking at my collection constantly thinking to myself, dang, man, I got so many figures and I literally don't even touch most of them for even 10 seconds a month. And I know that might sound crazy, but think about it. Look at your collection if you're a big time collector, and just think about how often you touch some of the figures on your shelf. Now, I know some people might say, well, it's just for a pose, play, display, yada, yada, yada. Or most people, some just might say it's for display, which if that's how you feel, then it's cool. But I'm to the point now where I'm kind of like, man, is it really justifiable to spend 60, 70, 80, 90, $100 on an action figure that I'm really excited for when I pre-order it, but then when I get it, it's just like, whatever, I'm gonna sit it on the shelf, and my stuff stays in boxes, so I barely even get to look at them. They're not really on display. So I don't know, man. I'm just at that point right now where I am enjoying so many more things in life than action figures. Like lately, you guys know I've really been on my health journey. I kind of slacked off ever since I got back from Atlanta, but I mean, we're working on that. I've been taking trips left and right, and it's almost been therapeutic to me, yo. So I just recently booked a trip to Las Vegas. I'm planning a trip to Seattle. I'm going back to Georgia for my birthday in January. These are things that I'm just so much more excited about, man. I've come up with some goals and things that I want to do. I love aquariums. I know that's super random, but I really want to see every aquarium in the United States. And those are just like a little bitty goals, man. I just want to see places I've never seen. And instead of spending all this crazy money on action figures to do absolutely nothing with, I'm enjoying making memories now. I've made a lot of friends this year, built some very close connections with new people, all kinds of new experiences. And I don't want this to ramble on or go on for too long, but it is why I've kind of been slacking off in terms of uploads, why I don't really post on Instagram if you follow me there. I just don't really care very much. I've sold so much of my collection. Not sure if you guys know. Many of you might not follow me on Instagram, but if you don't, I've sold all of my Mafex figures at this point. Every single one of them is gone. I've sold the majority of my Figmas. I sold a lot of anime stuff that I personally enjoy, but I'm just like, I don't need this. And so I'm really narrowing it down. And I knew it was bad the other day, and this is why I decided to make this video. I knew it was bad when I was contemplating selling my Naruto and Jujutsu Kaisen figures, because those are my grails. All of those are my holy grails. And so when it crossed my mind to actually sell those and I was genuinely thinking about doing it, that's when I was like, okay, it's real, yo. Like, I'm really not enjoying this like I was. And I'm not saying I'm gonna do it. But I am kind of right now in that headspace to where I kind of want to. I'm just giving myself time before I start posting stuff, because maybe this is something that'll just kind of pass over. But we'll see. As of right now, that is where I'm at. Now, if you are someone who might possibly be interested in purchasing figures from me, follow me on Instagram. That's where to hit me up. The link is in the bio. But as of right now, don't ask me for anything. I'll make a video letting you guys know if I decide to go through with this idea or not. Right now, it is a no. Right now, I'm not selling anything. I want to make that clear. Other than what I do post, but it's been on my mind heavily. But yeah, man, that's just kind of where I'm at. Hopefully this segment wasn't too long. I didn't script anything. I never do. I always just get on the camera and speak. Therefore, you guys get that realness from me. But yeah, that is where I'm at. So in terms of collecting, if you guys do see me slow down on videos, you guys do see me slow down on just content in general, I hope that you understand that that's why. But overall, I hope that you guys did enjoy this video. I know it was a little bit of a different kind of unboxing. I did say I had something to discuss, which is exactly why I decided to throw it in there. And even though I did say that I'm going to be slowing down, that doesn't mean I'm going to stop doing videos. I'm going to try to continue. Even if I stop collecting, I'm going to try to continue doing the action figure news videos, because those are my most viewed videos anyway, which means that I know you guys like those, whether it be just because you like to talk about action figures, you like to hear me talk about action figures, or you just like me, I don't know, being funny in some of them, I think. Whatever reason you might enjoy those videos, it is what it is. I am still going to upload those. But everything that I open today, I am going to be reviewing in the upcoming days, so be on the lookout for those. I hope that you guys support them, even though I know like the Luffy and the Nezuko are going to be late. I still want to talk about them, man, because, I mean, I got them. And if they're just going to sit on my shelf after I review them, at least I can say that I made some content with them. So yeah, anyway, hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If so, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. That always helps me out. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure to hit that bell icon so you're notified whenever I upload new content. And last but not least, follow me on everything you see listed in the description below to keep up with my activity outside of YouTube. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Stay safe wherever you are, and bye.